Hi, I'm Jason and welcome to another video. The other day I did a tutorial on a piece of software called Clipchamp, and I thought it was only available to Windows users, so I sort of headed it how to crop a video free with Clipchamp for Windows. And I've since found out that they actually have a web GUI that you can log on to and do the same thing. So it doesn't matter whether you've got Linux Mint, Ubuntu, Mac OS, whatever, it's all on the web. So for my Linux friends out there, I thought I'd share this with you. So to crop a video with a free tool, here we go. So if we open up a web browser, and if I just look for Clipchamp, and there it is, clipchamp.com. Now you would probably have to say try for free, and if you click on this it gives you the ability to, oh, let me go back, I've already signed in, but because I've already made an account, when I say try for free it literally takes me straight in. What you will get is you've got the opportunity to sign in with an email address or a Google account or even a Windows account, and if you haven't got an account set up you can just put an email address in there and they will send you a link which will enable you to log on. Obviously I've already done it, so we can see here that I've already messed around with the video to try it out, so I'm going to delete that. But what you will find is once you're logged into Clipchamp you will have a screen that looks very similar to this, and you can click on the plus button here, create your first video, and then that takes you to this screen, and then up on the top left here we can say import media. So on the desktop I've got a clip which is an AVI of my son feeding the ducks, so I'm just going to say open that, and you can see at the top left it's given you a percentage of how far it's got loading your imported media. Now obviously it depends on the size of your file as to how long it's going to take. Mine's an AVI file, so it's going a bit slow because AVI files tend to be a little bit more weighty than normal, but we're almost there. Right, now we can see we have our imported media clip in the top left. If I wander the mouse over it, it actually plays, so I can sort of get an idea of, you know, what it looks like. But you notice down in the bottom right here it says drag and drop media here, so I'm going to left click and hold and drag the media down and let go, and now in effect we've put our media down on the timeline. So Clipchamp enables you to make all sorts of edits. You can put text, you can put content in there, you can do all sorts. In this particular example all I wanted to do was crop the video, and I found it really easy to use this, because if you come up to the top middle here you've got a button that says crop, and if I click it we then get bars left, right, up, down and in the corners, and I can literally just crop it wherever I want. Once I'm done I can say done with a little tick, and it leaves us with our cropped image. And obviously you might think, oh well that's okay Jace, but you've got black bars left and right, that's going to come out on my video. If you didn't want that to happen you could sort of come up to the middle here and say fill, and now that fills our aspect ratio with our cropped image. And okay, yes, it has chopped a little bit more off, but you can play around with this. If I just press play, and if I was happy with that, because at the end of the day I'm going to maybe I'm going to incorporate this in another project, so maybe I'll use it as a video overlay on top of some other video that I'm going to use. But at the end of the day I didn't want the stuff on the left and the right of the image, so I've cropped it. When I'm happy with what I've got I'm going to come up here to the right and say export, and I've got a choice of the quality that I want to export it to. Now bearing in mind my AVI file was initially recorded in 720. Because I'm going to possibly use this project as a video overlay over another project, I'm going to make this video a lot smaller anyway, so I'm quite happy to use 480. So if I click on 480, we can see it's sort of speeded up as it's going, but it's rendering our video. It's done that quite quick, and it's automatically saved it. So we can see here it's not giving it a name, it just says untitled video made with Clipchamp. So if I open the folder, I can see it there, and if I double click it, it opens and runs. Now if I had Google Drive, or if I have OneDrive, I can connect them here and save my cropped video down to my specified drive. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching.